certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, you know it's hot when your blinds are melting by your window. This is an amazing picture from Angela Zimmerman of blinds that were melting on the south side of the house as that 100-degree heat was baking the window panes today. Also, this table was shattered from Jay Jackson from here in the Lafayette area because of so much heating. That glass expanding and shattered right there on the deck. And you can see with the highs we had today, these are the highest readings in a lot of places since 1988, since the big drought. 101, not only at the station, but also at the airport. It's 102 at Monticello and Rensselaer, Marianne at Remington at 101, at Benton Central High School we had 101, and it was 100 at Logansport. And even tonight, we're still in the mid-80s, and it still feels like it's generally in the 90s to right around 100 degrees. A very, very uncomfortable night tonight. Feels like 97 Monticello, 101 at Fowler. And if you looked off to the west this evening, you may have seen the tops of storms at the western horizon, but those were way out in Illinois. We can see those on Precision right now. Notice they're kind of weakening here off to the west, but this is a good sign. These storms are forming on the periphery of the heat wave, so the heat wave is slowly kind of sandwiching and decreasing in area somewhat. And also, this is a weak little cold front, so as this little weak front slides southward, this will pop a few scattered storms to the viewing area at any point during the day for tomorrow. All right, let's go back to the maps here. And again, the Friday forecast is still hot, but at least a few widely scattered storms around throughout the day. 98, winds out of the southwest, heat index to 115, and any storm that could really get going may belch out a quick little microburst, which is a really strong core of localized wind, or a couple large hailstones. Those will be isolated, but again, it's going to be a situation where your neighbor gets an inch of rain and you get nothing. So very widely scattered, slow-moving storms tomorrow, Saturday. Again, can't rule out one pulsing up, going severe briefly, and then we may have a pretty intense heat wave that may return later on next week. But very muggy tonight, upper 70s to right around 80. The heat index will not drop much below 90, and highs tomorrow, upper 90s area-wide with some of those scattered storms around. 98 Monticello, Lafayette, 97 Frankfort. A few more scattered storms Saturday, 95 to about 98 for the high, 95 Medaryville and Winnemac, 97 West Point. Notice on Futurecast, there are a few of those scattered storms tomorrow, haphazardly arranged in the viewing area, and we'll have a few more even as we get into Saturday. Though right now, Sunday and Monday are looking dry, but the thing is, the weak front that comes through and drops us to 94 Monday and 90 Tuesday will go back as a warm front on later Tuesday. And that could bring the heat back in. As a matter of fact, it looks like we may have a really intense heat wave form out in Oklahoma and Kansas again next week, and that could move right back in, Aaron. So this is a broken record. Lots more heat on the way. It's going to continue into August.
It's nothing that we're not used to, right?
That's right.
All right, thank you very much, Chad. Big details on the NFL lockout. Ross Bolin is at the sports desk with more.